So we have senior Maddie Huskey, head coach Heather Tarr, and new chair today, Lindsay Lopez. Nice. So Tarr, I'll let you open up with a statement, and then we'll go into questions.
Well, I am first here to congratulate Louisiana on a great season. I think they earned their way here. They had a tough road to get here, and we respected every single piece of what got them here because they came out of very tough regional to get up to Seattle to play us. I think we're playing some of our best softball right now. Of course, we'd like to hit some more runners in, but I give credit to Shorman. I thought she threw a great game. I thought that was more due to her than us. Of course, we'll look at film and check it out, but they're fighting for their lives, so they're going to give us every single thing that they had. But I think we gave every single thing we had in terms of finding ways to not let them score, and that's a lot of credit to obviously Lindsay Lopez here, and additionally our defense was amazing. I give Coach Glass, Coach Shelby a ton of credit for helping these guys get where they need to be. Coach Noby's been doing mental training with Lindsay all year. Lindsay's been dedicated to it, and I remember watching her film when Arizona State didn't get here last year, and we thought they should have, and I know she probably extracts and was reflecting on that, and that experience we really value, because without that experience she probably wouldn't be as experienced enough to do what she did today. So I'm super proud of her. The add-on run, Maddie Huskey getting one in, and Brooklyn Carter coming in as a pinch runner and doing what Brooklyn Carter does. I mean, obviously we know how big that second run was going into that inning, but I'm just really proud of our team, our entire staff, our university, our fans. There's nobody that loves the softball team better than the softball team here and the fans at the University of Washington. And we're just proud to play for you guys, and we're proud to be Huskies. It's an amazing feeling.
How excited are you to have the 50 seniors get back where they started in 19 and to have this team go there for the first time? How excited are you about that?
Yeah, well, we have this problem that every class goes.
Yeah.
So we have a good problem to keep striving for. But we have to also have this other problem that we're trying to win another national championship, and there's no better team to try to go do it than this group.
Why do you think that?
It's just they're veterans. You can't teach 5 years of experience in this game, and they're trying to lead a bunch of rookies, and that's a hard thing to do, but they've done it well, and those rookies have been in a spot to thrive, and it's been fun to watch them grow, and we think the best is yet to come, still ahead of us.
Lindsay, you gave the fans their money's worth today. Lots of base runners, but clutch pitch after clutch pitch to get out of those innings. How would you describe your performance out there, and what was going through your head every time you were able to get someone out when you really needed to?
Yeah, I would say I couldn't block out the crowd fully, but I knew that if I just stuck to my breath and my process, that it would be a lot easier for me. So that's what I did, and I just took it pitch by pitch.
I mean, inning after inning, they kind of got you into the gym, you worked out of trouble.
Yeah.
How comfortable were you in those situations that you're going to come through?
I'm pretty comfortable now. In the beginning of the season, I was a little hesitant of that, but I feel like I've gotten a lot better with that, and not so much paying attention to them, but knowing they're there, and just again taking it by that batter and worrying about them.
Is this your biggest victory in college?
Oh yeah.
Shorman is great against you today. What were you able to, obviously hit a few balls hard in the first several innings, but in the last couple innings we're at least able to find a way to cross a couple runs for Maddie or for Coach. What were you able to see in the adjustments were you able to make?
You want to go with me?
Well, you have to go because I wasn't in there.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to think. Sorry, what was the question?
Just kind of what adjustments did you make from into those last couple innings that you were able to get off Shorman, who was really dealing today?
Yeah, I just think, like Lindsay said, sticking to your breast, sticking to your process, that's something that a lot of us on this team, focus on. And so knowing that I have that in my back pocket whenever things get loud, get crazy, the counts, you're down in the count, just trusting that I've done this my whole life, each moment is the same. And so treating it as that is just, that helps me, stay in the moment. But just knowing that Lindsay was throwing up zeros the whole game, and our defense was working really hard to prevent them from scoring. So we just needed one, So the fact that we got Avery to third, that makes it easy. So less than 2 outs, it doesn't take a hit to score the run. So I was just thinking, hit something far and high, and that's what happened.
And what was going through your mind after on the final out?
Like nothing really. I was just like, if the ball gets hit to me, catch it, and then yeah, we're going to the World Series. So that's all that was going through my mind.
I know fifth-year seniors, you came back, and it's been the goal to get back there. What's it mean to accomplish that goal that you guys set out?
It means everything, to know that we started our careers, this way to make it to the World Series. It's not an easy thing. I think watching it from the outside in, you're like, every team that should make it. But when you're in it, it's like every pitch is hard. Every game is hard, at this point. So like Coach Tarr said, kudos to Louisiana because they weren't easy to beat, So just super happy to be here.
Do you think you'll appreciate it maybe more as your freshman? You may think you're going to go every year, right? But it hasn't been every year. Do you think you'll appreciate it more this time?
Oh yeah, that's the thing that I just said before. You watch it on TV and you think that every big name school should be there, but that's not the case. You have to play pitch by pitch and win each moment when it matters. So just super excited to be back.
Maddie, Lindsay, it was a very emotional celebration for you guys at center field. Can you take me through your mind or just sprinting towards the band really at the end of that game?
I was just so excited and happy that we pulled through and trusted each other in each position. And yeah, we're going to OKC was all that was going through my mind.
Heather, you've been to a lot of College World Series, but it wasn't just a few days ago, almost impossible that you're going to make it when you're down 6 runs. You make this comeback today, big pitch after big pitch to stave off Louisiana. I would imagine this feels a little different than previous runs, just in terms of what you guys are looking at.
Yeah, well, thanks for the question. I think it's extra special, I think, with this group in a lot of ways. Like, this is, for me personally, the last group that really knew my parents and how big of a deal my parents have been to this program and to my life. And I just, like, when we won that game on Sunday, I haven't really ever felt this, but like, I knew my parents were there, and I've never really felt that. And it just makes you believe in things that are spiritual, extra special. And I'm just really proud to be included in this group that still knows that, of that existence, but also just playing for a bigger spirit. I mean, it's just been amazing with this group, and that's another reason why I think we can go far, is because we have a belief system, and was planted in us a long time ago.
So what will you do now the next couple of days to get ready for the trip?
Well, we hope that we get some schoolwork in, maybe on Tuesday, or maybe not. But we have to ask the big dog in the room how we're going to get there, because sometimes they send us on 3 different flights to 3 different hubs, and it takes us a whole day to get there. So maybe we won't need that this time. But she's in the room, by the way. So, but anyways, we hope we can make a quick. Dang it! Yes, let's go. But we have school. But luckily Monday's off, so it puts you in that position of, do you get out there early? But we'll enjoy it and get ready and figure out who we play and when we play. But we know we play Thursday, that's for sure. And Husky softball continues in 2023.
Thank you all.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.